A warm kitchen filled with the aroma of Christmas dinner. Margaret stands alone at the stove stirring gravy. She is 65 years old with tired eyes but steady hands. She looks at photographs on the refrigerator and sighs deeply. Margaret. 30 years of cooking this meal. 30 years of smiling while they tear each other apart. Not this year. The doorbell rings. Margaret removes her apron and walks slowly to the door. She opens it to find her eldest daughter Diana standing with her teenage daughter Lucy. Din Namather, you look exhausted already. I told you we should have ordered catering this. Margaret 10 hello to you too, Diana, Mary. Christmas. Diana pushes past her mother and examines the living room decorations with disapproval. Diana, the tree looks smaller than last year. Are we cutting corners now? Mom, please just stop. Din, excuse me young lady. I am simply making an observation. Margaret closes the door as another car pulls into the driveway. Her middle daughter Rachel rushes in carrying wine bottles and wearing an expensive coat. Rachel, sorry. I am late. Traffic was absolutely insane. Diana, you are here. Wonderful. The sarcasm drips from her voice. Diana turns and crosses her arms. Diana, Rachel, I see you finally decided to show up. Let me guess, you were too busy with your important career to arrive on time for your own mother. Racolot, least I have a career, Diana. What do you do again? Complain professionally. Margaret, girls please. It is Christmas. Both daughters ignore her completely and continue their argument. Lucy sits on the couch and puts in her earbuds. The front door opens again, and Sophia, the youngest daughter, enters. She is 28 with paint-stained jeans and wild curly hair. Sophia Mori. Christmas, everyone. Mom, the house smells amazing. Diana, Sophia, you could have at least dressed appropriately. This is a family dinner, not an art studio. Sophia, thank you for the warm welcome, sister. Truly heartwarming. Rachloa. Her alone. Diana. Not everyone can afford designer clothes on a starving artist's salary. Sophia, am not starving, Rachel. I am following my passion. Something you would know nothing about sitting in your corporate tower. Margaret, girls, please, I need help setting the table. No one acknowledges her. Margaret watches as her three daughters continue their verbal warfare. Finally, Grandma Helen shuffles in from the back bedroom, using her walker. Grandma Hlan. What is all this yelling? It is Christmas, for heaven's sake. Diana, Grandma, you should be resting. Grandma Helene have been resting for 85 years. I want to see my great-granddaughter. Lucy, come give your great-grandmother a hug. Lucy reluctantly removes her earbuds and hugs Helen. Margaret returns to the kitchen alone and stares at the feast she has prepared. Turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, cranberry sauce, homemade rolls. She picks up a small box hidden in the cabinet and opens it, revealing sealed envelopes with each family member. Name. Margaret. 30 years of silence ends tonight. She places an envelope at each place setting, then announces dinner. The family gathers around the table. They sit down and immediately notice the envelopes. Diana, what is this, mother? Some kind of Christmas game. Margaret. You could call it that. But first we eat. I spent 2 days cooking this meal and you will enjoy it properly before anything else. The family eats in awkward silence. Compliments are sparse. Diana criticizes the salt level. Rachel checks her phone repeatedly. Sophia pushes food around her plate. Only Lucy and Helen seem genuinely grateful. Lucy, Grandma. This is really delicious. Margaret. Thank you, sweetheart. At least someone in this family has manners. Diana, what is that supposed to mean, mother? Margaret sets down her fork and looks at each daughter slowly. Margaret means I am tired. I am tired of cooking meals that are criticized. I am tired of cleaning houses that are never appreciated. I am tired of being invisible in my own family. Rachl, Mom, what are you talking about? We appreciate you. Margaret, do you, Rachel? When was the last time you called me just to talk? Not to complain about your sisters or ask for advice, but simply to ask how I am doing. Rachel opens her mouth but no words come out. Margaret, Diana, when was the last time you thanked me for anything? For watching Lucy when she was young. For lending you money when your husband left. For driving 3 hours to attend every single one of your events? Diana stares at her plate. Margaret, Sophia. When was the last time you visited without needing something? Without needing money for supplies or a place to stay, or emotional support that you never return? Sophia tears up but remains silent. Grandma, Hli and Margaret, what has gotten into you? Margaret, truth, mother. The truth has gotten into me. Now open your envelopes. The women hesitantly reach for their envelopes. Diana opens hers first and her face turns pale. Diana, what is this? A letter detailing everything I have ever done wrong. MRGARTO Diana. It is a letter detailing everything I wish I had said to you over the years. Every time you hurt me, and I stayed silent. Every time you dismissed me, and I smiled anyway. RACHL Mom. This is insane. It is Christmas. We are supposed to be celebrating. MARGARET. We are celebrating Rachel. We are celebrating the end of my silence. Rachel opens her envelope and begins reading. Tears stream down her face. RACHL, you wrote that you feel like you lost me to your career. That you miss the little girl who used to tell you everything. MRJRT, because I do miss her. I miss all of you. I raised 3 daughters who became strangers, who only come together to fight and compete and tear each other down. And somehow I am supposed to smile and serve dinner like everything is fine. Sophia opens her envelope with shaking hands. SOPHEA Mom, you wrote that you are proud of me, that you believe in my art even when I do not believe in myself. Margaretti, am proud of you, Sophia, but I am also exhausted from being your only support system while your sisters mock your choices and you expect me to fix everything. Grandma, HEL and Margaret, you are making a scene. MARGA, you made scenes my entire childhood. You threw plates and screamed and made everyone walk on eggshells. And I swore I would never be like you. So the first became the opposite. I became invisible. I became the woman who swallows every pain and serves dinner with a smile. Helen looks down with shame. Grandma, Helene did not know you felt that way. MRGARIT, because I never told you. I never told anyone. But I am 70 years old and I am done pretending. LUCYUR, 65 Grandma Margaretti, feel 70. This family has aged me beyond my years. Diana stands up angrily. Diana, this is ridiculous. You invite us for Christmas dinner and ambush us with accusations. Margaretti invite you every year, Diana. And every year you come with complaints and criticisms and leave me to clean up alone. This year I wanted something different. I wanted my daughters to see me. Really, see me. RACHE, LWCU Mom. MRGRIT, no. You do not. You see a cook, a maid, a mediator, an ATM. You do not see the woman who cries herself to sleep missing the family we used to be. Sophia moves to her mother and hugs her tightly. Sophia, I'm sorry Mom. I am so sorry. Rachel joins them and then slowly Diana approaches. Diana, I did not realize. I thought you wanted to do all these things. You never complained. MARGARIT, because complaining was not allowed in my childhood. Feelings were weakness. But I raised you girls with feelings and somehow you still learned to ignore mine. Grandma Helene taught you that. I taught you to be strong by being silent. I was wrong. Helen struggles to stand and Margaret helps her. Grandma Helene, am sorry Margaret. I failed you as a mother. I was so busy surviving, I forgot to actually live. To actually love properly. Margaretti, forgive you mother. I forgave you long ago. But I needed to say this out loud. I needed this family to stop pretending. Lucy stands up and faces everyone. Lucy, do not want to be like this when I grow up. I do not want to fight with my family and ignore the people who love me. Diana, Lucy, I am sorry. I have been so focused on being right that I forgot to be kind. To you and to everyone. RACHELI, have been using work as an excuse to avoid feeling anything. I am sorry Mom. I am sorry to all of you. I have been so wrapped up in my own struggles I forgot that everyone else has them. Margaret looks around the table at her family, finally seeing each other. MARGARET. This is what I wanted for Christmas. Not perfection. Just honesty. Just my family being real with each other for once. DINSO. What do we do now? MARGARET. Now we eat dessert. And tomorrow we start over. We call each other without needing something. We visit without criticism. We become a family again, Grandma Echelian, and we help with the dishes. Everyone laughs through their tears. Margaret brings out a beautiful Christmas pie and sets it on the table. Mamarjay Ethis, pie has been my mother recipe for 4 generations, and next year you are all going to learn how to make it yourselves. Rachel would like that Mom. I would really like that. They gather together closer than they have been in years. Margaret looks at her family and for the first time in decades, she feels truly seen. Margaret, Merry Christmas, my girls. All, POGATR, Merry Christmas. They embrace as the Christmas tree lights twinkle and the warmth of genuine love fills the room for the first time in 30 years.